Hello Hungry Fam, my name is Akansha and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to test few dessert hacks from Instagram Reels and check if they are real or fake. If you like this video then drop a like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at @HungerPlans. Also click on the bell icon to get all the post notifications. Before starting the video, I hope you remember we went on a trip to Goa back in April and then because of the accident we couldn't upload anything, but no worries, we are all fine now, and from Monday I'm going to start the Goa series and post everything back to back, so stay tuned for fun, food and travel videos. Now for the first hack, place a strainer on a bowl, add 1 cup of oats flour, 1 cup ragi flour, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon cocoa powder. All these are from Ajanta. You all know how much I enjoy and love using Ajanta products. They always give amazing results while baking. They are value for money. They have so many varieties of baking products. They are available all over India. So I highly recommend you all to use Ajanta products for baking. Now in another bowl, add 2 ripe bananas. Crush it using a fork. Then add 3/4 cup of jaggery powder into it. Mix it. Then add half cup oil, half cup curd and mix it all together. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and mix. Then add the dry ingredients we made. Mix the batter first with a spatula. And then use a hand blender to mix it. Also, all the measurements of today's hacks were mentioned. So I'm really happy and I'm going to follow that. Do not over mix the batter. Just until everything is together, we have to mix it. Now transfer this batter into a cake tin greased with oil and lined with baking paper. Fill till 3/4 and bake it for 35 to 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. After removing, cool it down completely. Check with a toothpick if it's cooked or not. Then remove it out on any plate. It comes out of the mold very easily. After baking, I realized that I forgot to add the almonds on top. So I'm going to add it now. The cake looks really beautiful and smells amazing. The crack is exactly like the video, so I'm quite happy. It's risen also perfectly. Let's cut out a slice and let's taste it now. Okay, the cake is very airy and light, but it is very crumbly and sadly it doesn't taste good at all. I don't know if it's for me or I just don't know what I did wrong, but it's very bitter. I can't taste anything other than oats in it. It definitely needs a lot more moisture into it. It feels like I'm eating sand. Maybe if you add sugar syrup upar se it will be nice, but I'm not sure. But for me this hack was sadly busted. For the next cookie cup hack, in a bowl add half cup of butter, 1/4 cup of icing sugar, mix it to avoid lumps. Then add 3/4 cup of maida and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Mix it all together to form a dough. When I was mixing, the batter was like a paste rather than a dough, so I added more 2 to 3 tablespoons of maida and now it's fine. Now grease a cupcake mold with oil. Add a small ball-sized dough and shape it like a cup. Repeat the same for the remaining dough. So I made 5 cups with this measurement. Bake them for 12 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Till then, let's make a quick cold coffee. In the pan, add 1 cup of milk. After it starts bubbling, add 1 tablespoon sugar and 1 tablespoon coffee. Mix it. Then let everything melt and let it boil once. Then chill it in the refrigerator. Now the cookie cups are also ready. Once they are cooled down, add 1 teaspoon of melted dark chocolate. Coat the cups from inside and then let the chocolate set. Now let's add the cold coffee into it and just look at how cute it looks. I guess in the video they used mini cupcake molds and theirs look even more cuter, but these are also nice. It's such a fun way to have cookies with coffee. The cookie cups are perfectly crispy from the outside and quite gooey from the inside. It's slightly bitter, so add more sugar into it. Other than that, I just love this concept. It is so unique. Yes, it takes quite a long time, but it's so much fun. So definitely give it a try. This hack was a success. For the next hack, which is brookies, in a bowl add 38 grams of dark chocolate, 13 grams of butter, let it melt completely. Then in another bowl add 15 grams of curd, 1 teaspoon milk, mix it to avoid lumps. Then add 45 grams plus 2 teaspoon icing sugar. Mix it all together for 5 minutes or until the sugar dissolves. Then add the melted chocolate into it and mix again. After mixing, place a strainer on the bowl. Add 75 grams plus 1.5 tablespoon of maida, 3 grams of cocoa powder, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 2 pinches of baking powder and 2 pinches of baking soda. Sieve the dry ingredients into the bowl. Mix and form a dough out of it. All the measurements were mentioned, so I followed that. Then add 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Mix it. Actually, the batter was very dry and nothing like the video. So I added more 2 tablespoons of milk to match the consistency. Then take out a portion, flatten it out and place it on a baking tray. Now bake these brookies for 12 to 14 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Sadly, I couldn't get the crinkle effect like the video, but they look pretty good. The texture is really nice. It's crispy from the outside and soft from the inside. It's perfectly sweet. There must be some difference in the measurements, or I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe that's why I didn't get the crinkled top, but it's fine. The taste and the texture was very nice. So this hack was a success. For the next hack, without switching on the flame, in a pan add 1 tablespoon corn flour, 1 tablespoon cocoa powder and 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. Mix them together. Actually, it's better to sieve and then mix it as it was forming a lot of lumps. Anyway, after mixing, add half cup of milk and keep whisking till it thickens. Make sure it's lump free. Then add 1/4 cup of dark chocolate into it and let it melt completely. Once it's thick enough, transfer it into any bowl and tap it to level the pudding. Add chocolate chips on top and refrigerate it for at least an hour. Looks amazing and has a nice shine over it. Let's taste it. Wow, just look at that. It has a layer on top which is a bit hard and the inside pudding is so creamy, rich and luxurious. Yet I don't know how it is super airy and light. It's perfectly sweet. It's so simple, so try it out. This hack was successful. Try these super fun hacks and let me know your feedback. Also try out the Ajanta baking products. The link is in the description box below. The shout outs goes to Syed Hassan Masood and Samiksha Thosare for sending today's hacks. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at @HungerPlants and comment on this video telling me that you have. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more amazing videos.